That's Bawa. I don't even want to erase his name. But anyway, I want to continue along this so you can get at least all this basic structural information. So people call Bawa Sheikh Bawa, and people who were more from Sri Lanka call him Guru Bawa. Bawa, and people said if you asked Bawa what he was, he called himself the Ant-Man. He said because that's his relevance in the world.
in essence, to Allah, he is just a dot.
Yeah, who are any of us? And he said, you know, the funny thing is that reminds me of a story in Islam in Sufism when you look into an ant's eyes and you can see 1,000 universes, you know, and it's just an ant, you know, and we're walking around and we have all these really great ideas about ourselves. Like, you know, this ant has like 1,000,000 universes in one eye, you know, and who's, you know, it's wisdom, how everything's kind of flipped on itself. So, Tareekat, there's levels, in Sufism you'll see four main levels. The Shari'at, I've actually got them backwards, but actually I've only seen them this way. It's Shariat, it's Shariat, Tareekat, haqiqat, and marifat. There's actually 7 levels in Sufism, but the other 3 are never spoken about. Except for some people who like to write books and get money from this stuff. But Shariat is the level of the rules and the structure and the law. I mean, if you hear Sharia law, like if you hear Nigeria's doing Sharia law, you hear that. Or people say Sharia law, or you see it with an H at the end, which is just a mispronunciation because there's actually a Todd in the Sharia. But if you see Sharia, it's just a law. In Sufism, they say that Moses is the guardian of this level. Musa guards the Sharia. He's the one who mastered the law, and so he's considered the guardian of Sharia. Tareekat is the next level. Some people will say that it's linear. You go Sharia, Tareekat, haqiqat, marifat, and these are the levels that a dervish goes through over time as they practice. And as they get closer and closer, because ultimately it's union. That's where you're going. Some people say that these are enclosed together, and you can't really separate them out. That a person flips between any of them at any time. You know, those are just ways of thinking about it. But I'm just sharing it with you. You can only know from experience what these are. You really can't know them. But I'm just telling you that Tareekat is the pathway of the heart. And could anybody guess who the master of the Tareekat would be?
Should I say something you told me?
Yeah, go ahead and tell
Jesus.
Jesus is considered the guardian of the Tareekat because he mastered the heart. Which is so funny because in Sufism we say Muhammad Rasulullah, Isa or Jesus Ruhullah, Musa, Kalimullah. Jesus' name in Arabic is Isa. Jesus is Isa. It's just the Arabic translation. Isa. I love that name. It's beautiful. Yeah. But when we're doing any type of recitation or devotional stuff, you always hear people say Muhammad or Rasulullah. He's the messenger of God. And then you hear people say Isa Ruhullah. And Ruhullah is Isa the breath. He's the breath of Allah. So, I love that. That's like my favorite. You know. And, you know, in my community, whenever we're praying, we just kind of start going, Isa, we try to say everyone. Musa, who's Moses.
Is that Arabic? Isa is the breath. What's that? Ulala?
Ruhullah.
Ruhu,
which is breath. Ruhullah. And then we say, sorry, Bawa, you're with us, I love you. And they say Moses. In Arabic is Musa, and they call him Kalimullah. The one who mastered speaking to Allah, which makes sense if you know Moses. They call him Kalimullah. Who am I missing? Moses, Jesus, Ibrahim. Oh my goodness, Abraham. Abraham. In Arabic, very easy translation, Ibrahim. And they call him Kalimullah Ibrahim Khalilullah. Have everyone heard the name Khalil?
Yes.
Yes.
Khalil means a close partner, secret friend. You know, very proud. If someone's your Khalil, it's just someone very, very intimate to you. And they call him Khalilullah. Someone who achieved intimacy and friendship with them. So, when we recite, we used to go, Muhammad Rasulullah, Isa Ruhullah, Musa Kalimullah, Ibrahim Khalilullah.